everybody, it's Noufy from Noufy Loves Luxury. Happy Easter. Well, it's Easter here, if you celebrate Easter that is. To be honest, I used to, but not so much. Anyway, let's get on with today. I just wanted to show you an unboxing. Sorry, my dog's in here and it's making me laugh. He's on the floor. His name's Milo. He's being very funny. Anyway, I just wanted to share a bag that I have purchased and just let you know about it and show you. So I did unbox it and I wanted to use it for a little while so I could actually show you and review it. So I'll insert a little clip here of the actual unboxing. Okay, so hopefully you've seen that clip, and I seem to sit in different areas in my office every time I film something. Anyway, I just happen to be sitting here today. Okay, so the bag that I purchased, as you would have just seen, is the Kate Spade. So this is the one on a past video. When I went to Bali, but the real shops, I was in a Kate Spade and there was I'm going to call it a pink bucket bag because that's what it reminds me of. And it was 800 conversion, about 800 Australian dollars. And I was like, oh, that's really reasonable for it's at the top end of Kate Spade, but it's reasonable for a really well-made handbag, especially considering my Louis Vuitton collection. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy that. And if you recall from that video, I went back, I thought, no, let me think on it. Do I really need another bag like that? So I went back to the villa, I did a bit of research and realised in Australia, it was on sale and it was $299. And I'm thinking, how is it $299? And in the boutique, it's $800. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not buying that. Would have slapped myself if I purchased that. So anyway, I went ahead, thought about it for about a week when I was back in Australia and thought for $299, I know because I tried it on in the boutique, the leather was really, really lovely. It was really well made, and I'll try and insert a picture, but it reminds me of a new bag that Louis Vuitton's got out at the moment, which I really like, but not enough maybe to purchase it. So this was a good alternative. With that in mind, I'm going to do another video of all the bags that I want. So I'm going to talk about this one, but just on that, I'm trying so desperately this year, as I was last year and probably failed, but this year sorry, my nails are not even done, to pay off my house. I'm trying to pay off my house desperately, which, long story, and I might do a finance show, but basically I have paid it off about 3 times. Life happens and I go to pay it off and then I borrow back to do something else. You know, I've done extensions and work. You know, I bought cars, which you should absolutely never put on your house. But anyway, I owe a lot again for the 3rd time. So this time I'm trying really hard, and this time I'm actually going to close the debt out. But I'm a long way off, to be honest, and I'm so tired, and I'll talk about health in another video. I'm so tired with my son being sick. I'm just like, I need to slow down with work. I'm working too much and I'm really exhausted and I'm going to burn out. So I'm trying my hardest not to purchase anything, but I keep looking. I look on Louis Vuitton all the time, so I'm going to do a little bit of a wish list if money wasn't an issue. And then a little bit of a wish list of what will I buy, because I know I will buy something, but what will that be? But I'm waiting for that perfect something, and I'll explain in another video. But today is all about this, which is the Kate Spade. And again, I'm going to call it the bucket bag. I will put in the description what actually it is. But it's this, I don't know what colour this is coming up in the video, but I would say it's a pinky lilac, like a purpley pink, and it's got the sort of brushed with gold hardware. I wouldn't call it the shiniest, but it's pretty nice because I don't really like on the Couture they have a lot of the old bronzy looking gold. I don't really like that. I prefer this sort of shiny gold. I know it gets scratched, but I do. So this is sort of that little in between actually. But this is such a nice quality. Now I have used this. I've used it constantly for the last week and a bit, I want to say, and I have loved it. There are a couple of things I have found out about it, But all in all, I want to show you now a little bit. I'm going to come up a little bit closer and just show you the detail to this bag, and I'll show you the strap as well, because this is an amazing bag for this value. And even if it wasn't this value, this is an amazing bag. So let me come up and show you this. So I just want to show you a closer up of the detail. I want to show you the gold, and just how lovely is that? Look at the little detail in there. I think that's really nice, and it's sort of everywhere. So let me just spin this. I'll undo that. It's like the Neo No Way, which I might show you. So it opens up into a big hole, if you like, and then you close it up by pulling that back up there. So what I've noticed about this, it's got this nice little gold Kate Spade, I don't know what you want to call that. What do you call that? Emblem? I don't know. Whatever it is. But it's also got the double layer at the bottom here. See that around there? It goes all the way around off the double leather. It's beautifully made, beautifully stitched. I probably would have liked to have in here the gold rings, but let me show you the inside. To be honest, now that I've lived with it, it's actually not too bad. So as you can see, the leather goes all the way through there. They've stitched it really well up. I don't think that's going to be an issue. When I first seen it, I thought it was, but for $299, I was kind of like, what do you want? But the glazing is beautiful. The thickness and the padding of this handle is really nice, and I really appreciate that it has a handle. With my Neo No Way, I had to go buy one because it doesn't come with it. I'll get that bag out in a minute. And so the inside, I do have things in here because I want to show you what fits, is also beautifully, I don't know what this is actually. It's like a suede or I think it's a suede. Anyway, let me show you. It's a nice light colour, and I like that. I cannot stand a bag, let me sit back down, that is dark inside. I struggle with it because I want to see what's in there. So anyway, let me show you the crossbody that it comes with, because it does come with this beautiful, let me come up a bit closer again. It's adjustable, it's got lots of holes, it's got the second loop to hold this in place, which I appreciate. Again, the glazing's really nice. It's made nicely, the gold's nice. And what I really like is it's got a little detail here off the chain. And it's not those ugly clips like some of the Coach bags have. I actually can't stand them, like the dog clip. So I really like this. I will put it on for you to show you the crossbody. I mean, it's really easy to, you just snap them on, just like the Louis Vuitton ones, really. Yeah, it's nice to have it at the back. So this is the crossbody. Now I've got it fairly long, I suppose. Let me try that on. Step out the way for a minute, and I'll stand back a little bit. As you can see, well, for me, I like that. It could come up a little bit, but I like it's sort of on my hip, and it's really handy because if I want to, you know, pull my glasses out on my phone, and my phone does fit, then I can. The other thing that is the handle's there, and I can also do this up without having to struggle, and that's the look of this bag. Sorry. So that's what it looks like. Oh, it goes nicely with this dress because it's got the similar colours in it, I suppose. That's by accident. I'm not a fashion person, I just wear whatever I like. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm trying to get this out of the way so you can actually see the bag. Yeah, I really, really like it, and it's soft and it's comfortable on the shoulder. Really, really lovely. So let me sit down again. So I'm going to take that cross strapper off, because what I've realised something, when I've used it this week, I started using it with the crossbody, cross strap. And then I realised that it was kind of annoying me because I more carried this bag, which I tend to do that. Let me just put that down there, is I do, because it's wide and you can put your arm in there, I do tend to carry bags like this a lot. I still feel like I've got my hands free. I like it because I can just sit the bag down if I've gone out for coffee, which I've done a few times. I can just take it if I've got another bag. I took my son to hospital this week I took this with me. I did take the crossbody, I ended up putting it in another bag. So I had this other bag. It's just a Samsonite bag that I took all this big stuff into the hospital. But I took this with me, and it was really great because I didn't feel conscious that anyone was looking at what bag I had, if that makes sense, because I was in Melbourne, which is the capital city in Victoria, Australia. And sometimes I get a bit worried, and I was going to be on my own for a number of hours while my son was in surgery. So I felt really good with this bag. The other thing, which I probably didn't show you, is it has feet. And how nice is it? All Louis Vuitton bags should have feet. They do not, but they should. So I could just felt comfortable popping this down anywhere. Yeah, for $299 anyway. I'm not worried about, you know, ruining it, I suppose. I try to look after all my bags, but yeah, it's not like I'm carrying around my Capucine where I'd be like, oh, I'm not putting that anywhere. So this has been such a functional bag. So let me just get my Neo No Way. Actually, and I'm also going to get my other Kate Spade little, I call this a little bucket bag too, very summery. I've done a review on this one. To be honest, now that I've had this bag, let me put my Neo No Way down. I don't tend to go for this one, but I probably will more. I like this summery beach look. This is does not come with it. It's got its own strap, but I've put this on it because I like it more. This is a cool one. I really like it. It's got that twist lock, and there's the inside, which is white. It's got its strap in it, but it's small, but it's cute. And again, I wish it had feet. Anyway, it reminds me of a little bucket. It's just a little bucket. This one fits so much more, and of course my Louis Vuitton chain does not go with it. That's just a pretend chain. But the Neo No Way, obviously, let me put this bag down. What am I doing here? Is much, much, much larger. But I do love this bag. I would never sell this bag because I find it, well, I say never. If I ever moved and had to sell my bags, I would. But no, I love this bag. It's really, really good for shopping. I never really used to like these bags. I wish it had feet, but it doesn't. But it's much, much larger, and I do like that you've got the extendable. But with this one, funny enough, I do tend to do this because I can put my arm on it because it's open. And I can fit heaps, especially if I'm just going out shopping for lots of things. I might want to throw things in my handbags, especially water bottles, etc. So the reason I'm showing you this is because the things that I use every day, if I'm not going out on big shop and I don't want to carry around water bottles, etc. I know there's a huge difference here, right? But this fits everything. It's amazing. There's no Louis Vuitton, of course, but what is, right? What is? I love Louis. We all know I love Louis. I love it more than everything. I don't know why. Okay, so let me show you. I might have to come a bit closer for this. What fits. So hang on a minute. Let me come up here and swing this around. Okay, I'm a bit closer now because I want to show you what fits in here. I really should put my little desk here, but anyway. So at the moment, for some reason, I have two pair of glasses. Have you ever seen these glasses? These are old. I've had these for many years. My husband bought them for me for a present a long time ago, but they're the Prada with this shape, no, which my hair gets caught in all the time. That's why I don't wear them much, but I actually really like these. And of course I have prescription, so all my sunglasses have to have prescription. I tell you, if I didn't have to wear glasses, and I can't wear contacts, my eyes are too dry, I would have so many pair of luxury sunglasses. It's not funny because I love so many of them, but it's so expensive to put lenses in it, and do lenses go in? So, this is just a cheap, I've had it forever, but it's soft and cushy and it fits in bags. They're my actual Louis Vuitton glasses, which I love these because they're large. They're nice and flat. They fit. These are also prescription now. I've had my prescription fitted. I wore these in Bali every single day. I do have to go and get that tightened. But look, as I said, this bag fits. I've still got heaps of room. And if I didn't do the snatch up at the top, it would fit even more. But honestly, I've got my other one is in here, so I've got to find it today. I've got my mini pochette, which I love these things. And in here, I just have mirrors and makeup usually, which I do. I have, well, yeah. But I also have my key clay because I have my actual keys to my car are sitting in that. But in here I have, I think it's just my YBH mirror because I really like it. It's pretty and it's really thin. Great in the handbag. A little Gucci perfume and a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Have a love-hate relationship with Charlotte Tilbury, I have to say. But yeah, it fits that with ease. They're great catch-alls. At the moment, I've got my son's cards sitting in this, so it's just the little Louis Vuitton card holder. And I also have my favourite purse that I ever bought in my whole life, which is so bizarre. Well, I say that loosely. Years ago, the big long wallets were in. I love my Sarah wallet, which I still have. But my little zippy in the Demira Bean, which I think is my favourite. I love this. I love this purse so much with the pink interior. It's the best thing ever. I don't know what they call it, coin. It's definitely not coin. And then I think I have, yeah, my son's ID in the... So let me show you, because the bottom of this bag is pink. Can you see that? Pink leather down there. And also in down the sides here, they're pink. It's just a really well-made, pretty bag that can fit so much, like so much, but it's not too big. So let me just put everything back in. So I have the mini pochette, heaps of room. Oh, my phone fits in here perfectly. I just don't even know where my phone is. My zippy card holder, my Louis glasses. I don't know why, but I've got my other glasses. And I still have heaps of room in there. Heaps. My phone fits in there. I could fit more things in here. I just don't, because that's all I really need to take. Sometimes I take the hand sanitizer. Actually, one thing I did want to try, okay, is could we fit a upside down book? You know, like a little notepad. If we, I think we could. I'll just take those second pair of sunglasses out. Just move that. I don't want to ruin this book because I love it. Yes, you wouldn't be able to close it, but just for reference, it's not over the top. It's still, well, you could close it, sorry. Yeah, you could. But it just has that look. What a great bag. I'm telling you, this is a great alternative if you're looking for a lovely handbag for everyday use. I love this book so much. Look at the gold. I've never used it because I'm too scared to write in it. I just want to keep it. I just love it. I just love it. Love it. So yeah, it fits. I'll just put my card holder back in. Also my other key clay, which currently I have my work keys and banking keys and all sorts of things like that in. I love these leather key clays because they end up being, after they wear, they stretch and you can fit so much. It's like a little key ball. So that fits in there, and put my glasses back in. Do her up. Perfect. It's really perfect. So guys, I'm going to stop there, but if you do go on, well, particularly the Australian website, I don't know about anywhere else, but this is, if there's any left, $299. It's all leather, leather inside, light interior. It's got gold hardware, it's got gold feet, it's got the beautiful crossbody matching strap, it's got the gold, it's got little chains. I mean, what more do you want? Even the Australian brand here that is considered, it'd be like Coach, you know, it's, well, I think it's better than Coach, but it's called Oroton. I think this is better than those, and I love Oroton. That was my first, what I considered luxury. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you watched it, because not a lot of my videos get that many views, but that's okay. My dog's about to bark. So I'm going to say, please think about liking and subscribing. I'm going to put out more content. I am trying harder this year to do that. It is something I really enjoy, and yeah, I hope to do more of it in the future when work is less busy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.